everybody. Welcome to another Lead In with Lorne. Great to have you back. And this week, I want to just nudge you to go to a little bit of an uncomfortable edge perhaps. And I'm going to invite you this week to reach out to someone that you'd like to make a connection with. You'd like to have a bridge there. You may want just to know that somehow that you can access them maybe sometime, or maybe you want to get their thoughts around something, or frankly, you just want to just network a little bit. And I know that people reach out to me all the time, often on social and in other ways, and many people that I haven't met before, but they reach out and they'll ask me a question, or they'll certainly try to link in with me, but they'll also ask something. And even when they're trying to sell me something, I politely decline, but I try to respond to every one of those things in a polite kind of a way. But oftentimes it's hey, I've been following you and I'd like to get your opinion on something, and I'll try and do that. Now, oftentimes I don't have the ability to have an extensive, kind of a relationship, and people understand that. But I like when people have the courage to reach out. And I remember being a very young executive when I was in a Fortune 50 company, and I had only been with the company for a few months, and I was a director in a division, and I happened to be in corporate office to do some teamwork with some other colleagues. And I had never met the CEO, so I walked into the CEO's office area, and I just said to his assistant, "Hey, I'm Lorne Rubis, blah, blah, blah. I'm here, I'm new." And I just thought if Dick happened to be around, I just wanted to shake his hand and introduce myself. I don't want to interrupt his schedule. I'm sure he's going back to back, but I just thought I'd just take a shot at it. She was so pleasant and great. And she goes, Dick he's out of town. He's not here. But I'm going to tell him you came by. And, the next time you're in town, you call me and I'll make sure you guys have a chance to have a cup of coffee together. So how great was that? I ended up working for him. Unbeknownst to me, a couple of years later, I ended up reporting to him and worked for him very closely. I ran all of his meetings and did all his governance work. And I was worldwide VP of quality. I mean, just that. I never even could imagine that when I had reached out to him. Couldn't even imagine that it would turn out that way. Just happened to, that's the way the cards fell. So this week, see if you can find someone that you wanted to reach out to. You kind of hesitated. And ask yourself why. And what would you do if you flipped it around and somebody reached out to you? You'd probably find a way to kindly make that connection. And, no one's asking you to go find a way to be best friends with somebody. You just go out there and make those connections. And it's crazy sometimes how that connection will somehow come to play in a different kind of way. So this week, I'm nudging you. Just reach out virtually, make the connection. The worst thing can happen is that it doesn't happen. You're in the same spot. And the best thing could happen is that you make a small connection, and you never know where it takes you. I hope you do that. I hope I made you feel a little bit uncomfortable thinking about doing it. I'm going to do it. And maybe we can compare some notes around how it landed. Have a great week. Join us on our socials. Look for our new Belongify website that's coming out, I think this week, sometime during the week. I hope you like what we're doing on the blogging side as well, on the culture side and the leadership side. It's kind of now effective for us, and we're excited about this additional direction we're going because of you. You inspire us to make it so. As always, hang out with us, and until next time, bye for now.